by Blazette, and Blazette wanders off, and then a half-orc pulls up a table.
Thank you for the meal, Mary.
Pulls up a chair and smiles a toothy smile at you. Just act normal, he says through clenched teeth. But listen closely. Everyone's life might be in danger. My name is Burl Carr. I represent the Emerald Enclave, a group that watches over the happenings in Flan and beyond. I was just told by an associate that a potentially devastating magical object was brought into the tea kettle. We don't know what it looks like or who has it, but I need your help finding it. Could you split up and talk to everyone who looks suspicious and find out if they are in possession of a powerful item? Don't let anyone know what you're doing, or the possessor of the item might set it off if he or she knows we're aware.
I think stream just...
Excuse me,
stream
sir.
fluctuated.
Would you happen to be in possession of a powerful item?
What? No, what?
Well,
Who are you
seem
asking?
Rather suspicious. Well, you seem rather suspicious, and also, you've just barged into our room, and you're asking us to ask strange people if they have powerful items. So...
Folks, did stream go off for a sec? Is anyone watching it? I'm seeing a bunch of people going, oh, okay, stream's back. Cool, we're good, I think.
Oh, okay. So anyway, long story short, this half-orc guy has come in and he's asking you to ask the patrons, or try to work out if any of the patrons are carrying a powerful magical artifact without making it obvious that you're looking for somebody in case they set it off, because it could do like serious damage.
I will give him a good job. Just put down the M80 for a cape and...
That's good. That's good.
Carrying a magical artifact.
I just noticed at table number 6 over here, there's 3 Captain Falcons.
What?
So,
oh, there they are.
He goes off to talk to Blazette over here, and you guys have free reign to talk to the different people on the tables. So, what do you want to do?
Well, first... Come on. There we go.
Right, rolled a natural 33. Good job.
Yep, you slapped the shit out of the annoying ninja.
Ow! Rude.
Alright. Pretty good.
You know, someday I'm gonna roll 69 off that, and it's gonna be great.
Someday.
Okay, so I think that we should split up and interrogate each table separately.
Alright.
Great idea. Shag, Scoob, you'll go with me. Wait, what's the normal distribution? Shag, Scooby, you go with Velma? Freddy? Ah, fuck. I can't.
They go on their
Shag
own.
and Scoop go off on their own.
Yeah,
Shag
Shag
and
Scooby
Scooby
Doo
are
are
always together.
Velma
No,
and Daphne
Shag
go
and
with
Scooby
Fred.
are always together. Velma and Fred are Daphne and Fred are always together. Velma can switch between the two parties.
Yeah.
Sweet, thanks.
When we were talking about the Scooby-Doo
Okay, we'll
School
do
of Interrogation.
Which
That's
ones
the
of us are
reference.
Shag and Scoob?
Yeah, I wonder which one it is.
Well, clearly Steve 3PO and 08 Flagons are.
Okay,
are
that's
Shag
what I
and Scooby.
thought. Alright, you're with me.
I'll be Velma, I guess.
Alright. For convenience, I have numbered the tables.
Nice.
Cool.
Just like Whataburger.
So at table 1, there is a wood elf dining alone. Table 2 has 2 older women. Table 3 has a human man, an older human man talking to a female dwarf.
that checks
Table 4 has a half-elf man. Table 5 has a pale-scaled dragonborn woman. There is only a dragonborn in this campaign because the campaign put a dragonborn in there. I don't even have a proper sprite for dragonborn. I hate
I
them
don't know,
so
Kate,
much.
I think you might be a furry.
Is this Sockadillo from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
I think it's Sockadillo from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Incredible.
Who's at table
What?
6?
Oh, and at
Table
table
six is
6
Captain
there
Falcons.
are
We've been over
three loud halflings.
Captain Falcons.
You said table 4 was
there
at
is-
half elf, right? half elf, right?
Yeah, do you want a closer look?
No, because
a half-elf man dines alone, playing with his food with a grumpy expression on his face. He jots notes in a small book on the table.
Well, I'm a
He
drow,
cries
so I'm
to
going to
log
stay
and
away from
mutters to
tables
himself,
1 and
it's
4.
not my fault, it's not my fault.
Yeah. Okay, these have got full descriptions. So, table 1, a wild elf dines alone at this table. A wild elf is a type of wood elf. She looks out of place in a nice establishment like this. She wears leather armor, dirty with sweat, grime, and the stains of moving through vegetation. A fine-looking bow of strange purple-hued wood is strung across her back.
Is she hot?
Table 2, it does not say. At table 2, 2 older human women dine together, but they seem to be spending more time looking around the room than chatting with each other. At table 3, an older human man and a dwarven woman dine together, talking emphatically. Neither looks like an adventurer, as both are dressed in fine clothes. Pretend that the dwarf is not dressed in armor with a shield, please.
He's not one of the thugs. Got it.
Table 4. A half-elf man dines alone, playing with his food with a grumpy expression on his face. He jots notes in a small book on the table. Table 5. A pale-scaled, dragonborn woman dines alone. She looks around nervously as she eats, starting at every sound. And table 6. 3 halflings dressed in bright motley colours dine at the bar. Oh, they're at the bar. The bar isn't a table. What are you doing to me? Right. Okay. So they're at the bar. So table 6 is actually the bar, I guess.
Six.
They're bar
so
6.
tables 1 through 5 in bar 6.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So they are.
Yes!
They talk loudly, but in a language that is unrecognizable.
Wonder if 08 would understand them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It says unrecognizable. I think it would specify they're speaking halfling if they were.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was thinking Thieves' Cant.
Pow!
Oh no, Thieves' Cant isn't a language, it's just like slang.
It's slang,
Sure.
I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like Cockney rhyming slang kind of thing. Thieves' Cant.
Very close, bye.
Well, you choose. Let's see what we had. We have 2 different parties, don't we?
Yes.
Who do we want to go to first, people?
Let's split up, gang.
Suddenly heavy beat.
Let's see. I'm going. Like I said before, I'm a drow, so I'm avoiding tables 1 and 4 because they have elfish characters.
My check
sense.
out.
It's like a logic
I'm
puzzle.
going to table 3 then.
Okay.
Makes sense. Well, I see a wood elf. That's some welcome company, so I may as well sidle myself over here.
Okay. Okay.
I'll take table 5 for 500. Alex.
C3PO will tag along.
Alright, ninja boy. What's your move?
All over the place. I go to the kitchen.
Sexy no jutsu.
Well, that's one way to find that info.
I go over to the bar and I cast Sexy no Jutsu. I'm lying.
You seem like you would
Technically,
fit
you have
in.
the cantrip minor illusion, so you probably could do my sexy no jutsu.
I'm just gonna do fucking Sexy no Jutsu.
God damn it.
I'm gonna walk over to team 4 and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be the next Hokage!
But you are the next Hokage.
He's gonna
Okay,
be an ex
Are we
Hokage, but
playing
also
Who's on
he is
First?
now.
So the half-elf man looks up, perplexed at the interruption. He asks, "What is a Hokage?"
You should also tell us in your most enthusiastic voice, seeing as you're so enthusiastic about it.
Oh god.
Oh shit. Let me think.
Dip into that old Naruto magic.
Hokage is like the leader of the village again. The leader of the village is so powerful, he's so cool and everything, and I'm gonna be the next one, and I'm gonna be the best guy ever, and I'm gonna know all the jutsus, and I'm gonna be the best. Yeah, next Hokage, believe it.
Bone Trouser comes on in the background.
The music.
Good. Good.
He says,
I,
"Oh,
the great Iris, am going to be the next Hokage. Sexy no jutsu.
Believe it.
he says, how interesting. My name is Julia. I'm a food critic. Tell me, next Hokage, have you ever had food as terrible as this place?
Well, no, because I haven't actually eaten anything from here. I usually just eat ramen from the bar down the street. You know, I don't actually eat like restaurant food. I just eat ramen all day. It's the only food I ever eat, actually.
Oh.
But it's great because it gives me so much strength, and it's so basic, but it's so good. You know, you can put so many ingredients in it, ramen.
So, meanwhile, at another table, which table are we at now? Who wants to go next?
Spaghetti no jutsu.
God, fuck! I'm actually falling out of my seat here. Ah! My legs.
Getting way too into it. Oh my god.
We lost a person.
Oh no.
Jake's hurt.
Bye.
Jake has exploded.
Jake, handle my.
Well, it's either 1 or 5. So let's do 5 next.
Okay, so at table 5, we have Steve 3PO and 08 Blackens.
Yep.
Perfect combo. So she recoils a bit when approached, as if worried that you're going to attack.
Fair young lady, be not concerned, for we are merely here to greet all the patrons of this great establishment.
She breathes a sigh of relief, and she introduces herself as Halda. She says, "Hi, I'm Halda. I'm in town,
Why am I
visiting the family, you know."
I'm sorry, the fucking picture is straggling.
Nice.
The sprite just. It's Sacadillo from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I can't unsee it.
Okay, man.
I'm sorry, what did Sacadillo over here say again? She said to his Hilda?
Halda. Yeah.
Hilda?
Yeah, she
She
just
said she was
says
Zelda,
that
alright,
she's
got it.
just Halda, and she says that she's visiting her family in town, and then kind of looks at you as if to ask, what do you want? Please leave me alone, kind of thing.
Well, we're actually doing a survey as a part of the bar's services, so if I may ask you a few questions of your time here?
Yeah, okay.
How have you found your service so far?
Oh, great, yeah. It's been really nice. Food's great. Everything's great.
Have you been enjoying your food? Sorry.
Yes.
Believe it.
To be interested in a dog pastry.
If I may speak to the side with my companion really quickly. Oh wait, fucking
Sure.
get over here.
Right?
Believe it's in the distance.
I have no idea how to talk to this woman.
So meanwhile, at where are we going? Table 1 or table 3?
Steve 3PO is like getting really flustered.
Probably table 1. I'm gonna take a quick check into here. Yep, okay. Probably table
Okay,
1.
so Alright, table 1. The elf just nods at you when you approach, and then goes back to eating her food.
Quick question. In the chaos of the moment, I forgot. What exactly are we supposed to be finding out?
You're supposed to be trying to find out if if somebody is carrying a potentially very dangerous magical item without making it obvious that you're trying to find out if somebody's got a dangerous magical item in case they set it off and cause massive damage.
Ah, that makes sense. I pause for a second and ask apologies for... hang on. I have to find my words again. Sorry for bothering you. Have you just returned from a hunt?
She looks up and she shakes her head and she says, no, she's just out on,